Welcome to St. Mary's English High School. Hello students, I hope you all are fit and fine. Today we are going to start with our first semester portion, new lesson, that is lesson number 8, our need for water. Dear students, do you know that our body contains 70% of water? Students, how you will come to know that water is inside our body? When you cry, tears roll down your eyes. When you sweat, water comes out. When you go for urination, water comes out. When you bleed, blood comes out. That blood also contains water. And when you are having running nose, what comes out? Yes, water comes out. Tears, saliva. Saliva means water comes in our mouth. Water running from the nose and blood are present in our body. They are substances that flow. They contain water. Now you will understand that inside our body lots of water is present. So we are supposed to drink 8 to 10 glass of water every day. Right students? Students, we will try one small experiment over here. Take a small piece of cucumber, grate it, squeeze it hard. Take a slice of lemon, squeeze it hard too. What do you see students? Juice flows out of the grated cucumber and the lemon slice. What does it tell us? There is water in a cucumber and a lemon. This shows that water is present in vegetables too. Why do we feel thirsty? We need water if our body has to function properly. Water keeps our blood thin. Water helps to digest our food. Unwanted substances leave our body through urine. When there is a lack of water in our body, we get thirsty. Like us, other living things too need water. Students, what is public source of water? The place where all the people from the village come together to get the water is called a public source of water. Students, what can you all see in this picture? Cows, buffaloes and goats come to the river or pond to drink water. Grass and other bushes growing near the water hole. Animals bathe themselves in it. People from village wash their clothes in it. They carry this water to use at home. Students, is this river or pond water safe for drinking? No. If we drink this contaminated or dirty water, we may suffer from many diseases. Birds like lapwing, kingfisher and egret can also be seen around the water source. Do you know students? People who keep animals provide drinking water to them without fail. We know that these animals too get thirsty. But there are thousands of other animals. We do not realize that they too need water. Ants, honeybees, crabs, scorpions and all other animals need water. Wild animals also need water. They come to a water hole in the forest when they are thirsty. So people too go there in order to sight the wild animals. Now students, we will see the importance of water in our daily lives. People need water not only for drinking but also for cooking, and cleaning and washing. We need water for agriculture and industry as well. Water is very important in our lives. Here is one more experiment we will see. Take two potted plants of equal growth, label them as 1 and 2. Every morning for the next 5 days, water only plant 1. Do not water plant 2. What do you see? Plant 2, which was not watered, slowly dries up. Plant 1 looks fresh and green. What does this tell us, student? Plants need water to live. We water our potted plants. Farmers water the crops in their fields. Could these plants live without water? No. Thus we see that plants like animals need water. Students, tell me, the trees in the forest also need water to grow? From where do they get the water they need? Rainwater seeps into the soil. Roots of plants spread deep into the soil. These roots absorb the water that has seeped into the soil. Do you know, students? Some plants like bulrushes grow only in water. We can try our best to grow them in soil, but they cannot survive there. The lotus, water chestnut, and hyacinth are also plants that grow in water. Students, I hope you all have understood this lesson very well. Thank you, students. Stay home, stay safe.